attorney.
Okay, welcome back. We are recording, sound is coming through. Very good, very good. Let us continue. Skill points can also buy new thought cabinet. Oh, right, yeah. Slots, yeah, I think it said. Yeah. Sure. Eventually. So, do we continue going left, or do we go to Measurehead? I think we kinda committed on this route already. So we'll do all the outside stuff, yeah. Then go to Measurehead and then finally to the corpse, question mark? Yeah? Maybe. Stop complaining and hurry. Shut up, Renee. Sure. I'll find your bool eventually. What did I need to do for it again? Replace lost bool. You owe them a bool, or at least similar looking metal sphere. Sure. We'll find one eventually, probably. Okay, let's go on. Let's do this area first and then this building. My god, so many things to interact with here. Let's start with nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. I'm the man for every job. Yeah. Oh, we have a thought here. Let's first go get this one here though. A splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. You don't say. My back is where it's getting worse. Okay. Listen, boy, I don't start trouble. I fix it. Sure. Him?
Yes?
Nothing.
Yes?
Inland Empire. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. I mean, it is our highest skill. Bonus from items though. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Poor suggestion. Nothing. Okay, what was our thought here? You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Oh, Umineko reference. Ooh. Some real. Sure. Nice. Can't do anything there, and we probably cannot get the bool, which we threw somewhere in here, yeah. We need to get it from somewhere else. Okay, sure, let's talk to you. Or, first this. Oh, yellow plastic bag, a fritte. Equip this to collect a tar ray from the streets. Sure, yoink, mine now. This plastic bag has a fritte sick, I don't know, written on it in a dynamic, forceful manner that implies great prices. As you crack it open, a malty gust of air flies in your face. Oof. Smells of yeast and beer. A perfect place for tear or tar. Sure. We've just been holding these. Open locked containers in the world. I guess we'll hold this for now instead. Yeah. Bullets. Well, I mean, we don't have a gun yet, but eventually. Okay. Hello, dude. Hey, watch your mouth around me, boy. The things I've said and said. Oh, you don't have a conversation. You just also Was that highlighted before? Not sure. Nothing I can't do. I'm to jail forever, man. Listen, boy, I don't start. Okay. Oh, plastic tar. There we go. That's why it's now highlighted. Guess we can pick it up. Sure. Okay. Well, that was the fastest conversation. Kicked out of every joint in River Shoal. Sure. The ad reads, broken window? Tips has windows. Tips? Eh? Ah, yeah.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest.
Yeah.
Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer, Pat it. I love it. I love it. Vandalism. Shake your head. The youngsters. Me, I am Renee, right? Look inside. Ah, yes. Yes. Smart. Poor little viewer, obviously.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Aww. Vandalism. Shake your head.
Probably some kids.
The lieutenant inspects the rigged slot. Sure.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Yes. Okay, let's look inside. Probably nothing we can do really right now, but
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug, written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Onug, huh? C-U-N-O-O-N-U-C.
That's Kuno on the lens.
Yeah, sure. Uno. Shift your focus to the background. I guess we'll keep the Kuno in mind for later. Shift your focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower.
Okay, so that's over in that direction. I wonder if we'll ever, on Wednesday, be able to get to that location. Maybe. Let's try to keep this in mind.
You know this to be the star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericarnassian church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards.
Okay.
Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Oh, small tent set up on the ice. Okay, keep that in mind, I guess. Sure. Why was it showing me? I don't have anything new. Just to use this, I don't know. Oh, did I get... I have 3 uses left. I don't know. Do these do the same thing? Locked containers. I mean, obviously in real life they do different things, but I don't know why it showed me that specifically.
This coin-operated view.
Okay, that's my song. That's this is shit. Ooh, plastic tar, 10 real, and glass tar. What's in this direction?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
If necessary. It's a scam, but we'll fall for it. It's only 25 centimes.
Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
What's a tourist attraction doing here or into... Sure, let's question it first.
There was a revitalization project in 49. The design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick.
Sure. 49, huh? Was that the same year we mentioned at the beginning of the game? I forget exactly. It was in the 40s, I think. With the what do you call it? Guillaume. Oh, that was 38. Okay, never mind. Guillaume Le Million. Sure. So, what happened? Or was 40s the disco stuff? I forget that. I don't know.
They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection.
Yeah.
Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
I see. Okay. Cool. I dig organized crime. It's the best. Can't we do something about it? Say nothing. Surely this doesn't kill me.
That's odd. I could swear you were a police officer.
Who? Me? Please.
There was a revitalization. They got as far as the
Did we do
street lamps
something
and the
about it?
statue. We should have done something about the union 10 years ago. That ship has sailed, officer.
Okay. Okay.
There was a revitalization. They got as far as the
Nothing.
street.
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It's frisky outside.
It sure is. Okay, let's fall for the trap.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk. The ring of metal.
Pull the handle and look inside.
The curtains on the display open.
Yeah?
You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry. Different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Turn the knob to focus your vision? Question mark?
The lenses shift.
Ooh.
The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature.
Concrete reconquered. Nice.
It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
We shall go conquer it, put a flag on it, and call it Sealand? Is that the name? The micronation outside Britain's international borders or something. There are ruins of some kind of building there.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Unlucky. The lieutenant takes off his glasses and cleans them.
Really?
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Oh, no, that's my main menu. Sure. Okay. Boots or just pair? Oh, is it showing me this for some reason? I don't know. I guess. I guess that's why it's showing me yellow there. There we go. Now it's not though. To roundabout north, sure. And Cape Side Apts Martinez Pier. Sure. Can pick these up, okay. Take them all. I guess we can sell them somewhere. It would be better to be zoomed in. I don't see any other. Can I take these on the ground here? No, that's just starts talking to Kim. Can I take that? Seemingly not. Okay. This? No. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a separate thing. Some tear. I wonder if there's an achievement for clearing every single bit of trash. Sneakily placed. Oh, there's still another one there. Come on, go back. Go to the other side. Go get it. No? Okay, never mind. Don't get it then. Not seeing anything else here right now that I can pick up. Okay, well, I unlocked a new minigame for myself that I will be doing all the time. I wonder how much our bag can hold. Infinitely? Ooh. Take all. Take all. Take all. Take all. Sure. What is this?
This Postlovantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Scary. Good mail delivery box. Pat the box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it. Wow. Obviously we're gonna go with the first one. Good box. Oh, we actually pat it. That's funny.
The box seems happy.
Nice. I am a very happy person right now.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon,
Ooh.
and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Also. Okay, so Coon is different from Kuno, was it? Yeah. Oh no, Onaki, yeah, Kuno. So, but might still be the same thing, just spelled differently there. Saint G, huh? Jenny is obviously a whore, we all know that. Fuck Jenny, am I right, Kim? I feel you, mail collection box. Be there, postal aventurier. Mail collection box, been there. Mail collection box, you should man the fuck up. I feel you, mail collection box.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankfully even. So do you.
You shudder, then you swallow. So we do that. Can we get infinite morale heals
The
from
box
that?
seems happy. The box seems happy.
Oh, we only had one shot there. Okay, well, I didn't know. And we can't get the other options now. I'm afraid this will lead to a, thingy. So I'm gonna leave for now. Oh, it's just probably this. I'm gonna do... Oh, I guess I could have done it in mid-conversation. I'm gonna save here so I don't have to collect all the bottles again if this ends up...
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Sure, in case this leads to a bad end. Dead end. Oh! HP loss or... No? Just red screen.
There is a hollow ring as you kick the box. It sounds like it's mostly empty. Your toe hurts now.
That sucks. Unlucky.
Your toe has suffered damage.
Oh no.
It hurts.
It hurts. Oh no.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. I get it. It was actually a dick move. Rub your toe. You think so? You think it was cool? I love the second option. Let's go with that.
I don't. Let's go.
What if I kick it again? Baddest of the bad cops hit an all-time low with Kim. Oh my god. Really? Do I die if I do this? Oh no.
There is a hollow ring as you...
Oh no.
You feel something in your chest.
Oh.
An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm.
Oh.
Your jaw.
Uh-huh. So, I'm guessing this is bad. I'm sure it's just a heartburn. Oh god. Help someone.
Yeah. Screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath.
Uh-huh.
You're just making it worse. Oh god, it's painful.
Try to remain conscious? Or let's try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness.
Oh.
You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Oh, not even our ex-wife or wife. I don't know if it's...
Cop suffers final heart
Oh,
attack.
that's
A
new.
detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday.
Uh-huh.
His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said
Sure.
Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague.
Mm.
But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken.
This is true.
According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Surely. Maybe eventually. Damn. So that's a new dead bad end. Okay. Wow. Let's load up the latest one. So this is before we took either of the damages. Okay.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Now, I think we're still gonna take the damage so we can get to the lowest point with Kim. In case it is a, like, stat thing.
There is a hollow. Your toe has suffered.
Cool.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box.
Now, I want to
He's
say a
leaning
different
in
thing.
to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
I want to say a different thing, but I want to... Because we can't do this again until we find more healing. I'm gonna say the same thing so we can get to the same Kim hates us level, I guess. For sure. I don't know if this would do it. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, there we go. Kim?
Yes?
Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's stuff there still. Okay. Oh, we can go in there. Or maybe not. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Or dame. Probably dame. On the cover stands a very muscular man, surrounded by flames. You don't say. This is a book about Pate? This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. That's what they all say. A book about Boadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. Whatever the hell that means. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Okay. I think that's the last thing here, so... Yeah, let's just talk to him, her. Sure.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Annette. Uh-huh. A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. The little match girl? No. Hello, I am the law. Hi. Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. Oh, hell yeah. What kind of a store is this anyway? I can't read there. Too far to the left. Is it okay if I ask you some questions? Not really. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir.
Uh-huh.
We sell books, postcards, and some board games.
Mm.
It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Thank you for explaining.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
I like how that was a very challenging one for encyclopedia. Just barely 12 out of 12. Little girl, I know what a book is. Books are like very long letters with stories inside them. Sure. Nah, it feels inappropriate to lecture this girl. No, it doesn't.
Yes, that's exactly it.
She's taking it like a champ. I also know what a postcard is. I am very smart. It's a small cardboard picture that you can send to a friend or a loved one. Alright, I think that was enough. I have proven myself. No. Let's prove how educated Redditor we are.
You got it, sir. What about board games?
Now, who cares about board games? No one. Fuck you. The police don't have time for games. Sure. I like playing games with people's minds. Ooh. Sure, let's say that one.
Okay, sir. This was all very enlightening. Can I help you with anything else?
Yes.
It's a bookstore.
Books? Postcards?
Yeah.
Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
It feels inappropriate to lecture this girl.
Don't be a fool. As an expert, it's your duty to tell what you know to everyone.
True. I am there. I'm fully there with you, Encyclopedia. Don't tell me what to do. Hey now, I already made up my mind.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
You know, having the classic sitcom moment where I'm having internal dialogue. You understand me, right?
It's a bookstore.
Don't be a fool.
Don't tell me
As
what
an
to do.
expert,
Sir,
Okay.
are you okay? It's a bookstore. Yes, that's exactly it.
I think that was enough. I have proven myself.
If you say so, sir. Can I help you with anything else? It's a bookstore. Yes. You got it, sir. What about board games?
The police don't have time for games.
Okay, sir. This was all very... It's a bookstore. Yes. You got it, sir. What about board games?
Who cares about board games? No one.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
This was all very
I'm sorry.
enlightening. Can I help you with anything else?
No, I'm sorry for being a dick, and I'm gonna continue being one for a while as I flashlight your face continuously. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to
Oh.
answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
Definitely. What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance.
Oh.
She owns the store.
Okay.
She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something. Okay, interesting.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Okay. And you're standing out here in the cold because? Okay, I guess I will. Because?
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I should have a word with the store owner, maybe? Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head. Just patting everyone. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. Oh my god, we are such an edgelord. I love it. Let's go with the second one in case this is an option we can't do again.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
She smiles and stands upright like a little soldier.
My name is Annette. Feel free to step in and
Okay, I
browse
guess
our
I will.
ware.
She stamps her feet, waiting for you to say something.
My name is Annette. Feel free to step in. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
I should have a word with the store owner, maybe?
Oh, no, sir. I'm
Oh?
happy to help Mum by luring in customers.
Huh?
Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Uh-huh.
My name is Annette, sir. Feel free to step. I'm signalling that the store is open.
Huh?
Otherwise, people might not know. They'd
Uh-huh.
miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A true travesty. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
Sure, okay. Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
I'm wondering if the person inside is actually her mom or not. Isn't going to school more important than this? School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there. Or what is school anyway? Getting all philosophical. Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Sure.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Yeah, I sense domestic violence, some kind of abuse. So, how's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Oh, never mind. Or there's still a good chance it's domestic violence, but I'm sensing paranormal stuff. Electrochemistry shivers come to aid me. Okay, Kirsten, in what way? Or good to hear that it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Surely not. Kirsten, in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
She's looking for the right word. Bankrupt or ass up? Say nothing. I was thinking insane, but sure. Bankrupt, ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
She blushes. We are very good with our words. I don't think Chris is a real liar. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Yes.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But I don't see much more to look into here.
Huh. The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. Shut up, Kim.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
Aha. What do you know about the other failed businesses? Ooh, history lesson. How does this curse manifest itself? Stroke your chin. Enough about the curse for now. Yeah, about the other failed businesses.
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
She looks a bit disappointed. The back rooms, huh? Okay, how does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
Kim, you're not feeling the vibes. You're ignoring the negative energy here. Man. But Kim, the plasmic manifestations. Fine, I'll show you. Let's be a bit pathetic here.
No such thing.
Oh. The lieutenant stands at your side, stern and serious.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
It does not manifest
Fine,
itself
I'll show
in
you.
any-
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
The girl looks back and forth between you two. So that was a long one, but we can't...
It does not. No such.
Okay.
Anything else you wanted to talk
Enough about
sir?
the curse for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Annette looks at your shaved, prickly chin. It distinctly contrasts with the oily mutton chops that surround it. Can we get
I do my
more?
studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
Sure.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Oh yeah, good to hear that it's going well. I didn't hear the word curse at all. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Oh, that's it. Ends it. Okay.
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school, anyway?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
Boogie Street, huh? Big yellow building. Okay.
Mum says it's
There is stress and...
Mum says it's peachy, cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Yeah, bankrupt.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Okay, I don't think curses are real.
They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
It's just regular trading and selling of things, child. It doesn't work out for most people. Or, they're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes. Let's go with the first one.
Of course, sir.
She doesn't know what else to say.
I do my studies at home. Mum says it's cursed in the way that makes... Exactly. But they shouldn't be. But they
Not
seem
doomed.
real.
Mother should learn from
they say that
mistakes.
Of course, sir. I do my studies. Mum says it...
There is stress...
Mum says it's cursed in the way that makes them
Say
say
nothing.
That well, they run out of money and have to stop doing business.
We can go into the books.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcard, maybe I can tell you about...
Yeah, was
I do my
there
studies
anything
at home at the moment.
else
I have
here?
to help Mum. Mum says it's...
There is...
Mum says it's peachy. She was a...
Okay, nothing else there, I don't think. Sure, what is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Oh, that sounds very intriguing. Wait, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. Why would anyone want to read about crime? Okay, I get it. Crime murder gets the people going. Well, I want to know what crime is, obviously. Doesn't know. It's that bad. Point to your head.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Okay, why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things. And it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
Sure. I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
She examines you, as if to find something policeman-like. I'm sorry. Huh? Well, what does a cop look like then? Okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman, or should stop being one. Oof. Give up. What does a cop look like?
Didn't mean to offend, sir.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Ooh. She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. Okay, so this is the name I have heard of before. Okay, so it's just a character in a crime mystery novel detective thingy. Okay, so it's not our actual name. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. What is this? The anti-Skyrim line? You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. Okay, dude. projecting much. It's not your body that's important in police work. Anyway, it's your... point to your head. Yes. Wow, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. I actually had other questions. Okay, let's learn about Dick Mullen. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. Took an arrow to the knee. No.
What's that mean?
You know, cut loose, raise hell, blow off steam.
And everything's better now, sir?
I don't know. No, yes. I don't know.
Why is that?
I mean, look at me. A hideous beast. A failure of a cop. A disgrace. Oof. Getting into our own thoughts of how we see ourselves as. A man can never be truly happy with who he is. I don't know. I think I am happy as who I am, but you'll never understand. You'll understand when you're older. Sure. Let's downplay ourselves. Oh my god.
Fuck. Despair creeps into you. Getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Oh no, fuck. Fuck.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Oh? Right? I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you. I think we've gotten this bad ending before.
Fuck me?
Oh.
Please leave the rage you have for after we finish the investigation.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
Yeah.
Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown.
Yeah,
He
we
now lives
read
under
this. God damn it, I need to go. I didn't save, so sure. Let's do
the
this
dented yellow
real quick.
mailbox greets.
Okay, do the whole conversation all over again.
There is a hollow ring. Your toe has.
Cool.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything,
I don't.
There we go. There we go.
Hello, sir. Step right in.
Hello.
Store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting... It's a bookstore.
book.
Yes. You got it, sir. Okay, sir. This was all very... It's a bookstore.
Don't be a fool.
Sir, it's a bookstore.
Don't be a.
Sir, it's a bookstore.
Let's just quickly
Yes.
go over this.
You
again.
got it. Okay, sir. This was all very enlightening. It's a bookstore. Yes, that's exactly it. If you say so, sir. Okay, sir. My name is Annette. Feel free to step. I'm signaling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. Thank you, sir. My name is... Feel free to step in and... I'm signaling that the store is... Oh, no, sir. My name is Annette. Feel free to step in. I'm signaling that the store is open. Thank you, sir. My name is... Feel free to... I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help... Mum says it's...
There is stress.
Mum says it's peachy. Cursed in the way that makes them say...
We can go into the bookstore.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. Nothing really, sir.
It does not. No, sir. It does not.
Maybe I can tell you. I do my studies at home at the moment. Mum says it's...
There is stress.
Mum says it's I do my studies at school. Well, mine is a bit... Mum says it's
There is.
Mum says it's cursed in the way that... They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, of course, sir. I do my studies. Mum says it's...
There is stress and.
Mum says it's cursed in the way that makes them... Well, they shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, of course, sir. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a...
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Yeah. I forget. Where was the bad ending answer again? Let me save. Oh, I can't save mid conversation. Okay. Fair enough.
It's exciting to people like you don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir.
There we go.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir?
I don't know.
Why is that?
Yeah, so that was the I think that was the bad ending. A man can never be truly happy with who he is.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen.
She blinks at you, not knowing how to reply. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning.
Oof.
He isn't even drawn right.
He isn't even drawn right. This is not how human shoulders work. The perspective is all wrong.
She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then shrugs and puts the book aside, unconvinced.
Okay. That's just no way to cop. I can do it way better than Dick Mullen.
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you.
Obviously.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir.
Ooh.
Like in the books.
Okay. +1 anxious body language, +1 afraid of the curse.
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Okay, I get it. Crime murder gets people going.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is.
Yeah, okay.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman? Or should I stop? Or should stop being one?
Didn't mean to offend, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Yeah. It's not your body that's important in police work, anyway. It's your... point to your head.
Head? Yes.
Yes.
No, your mind.
Ah, yes, clearly our mind.
Not head, child. Heads.
It's flexibility. There are millions of different people out there, and you have to get into their heads. Sometimes you gotta be the killer to catch the killer. Uh-oh. A quicksilver mind. This Mullen guy looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea. Ouch. Flexibility.
Isn't that very dangerous?
No. Shut up. Policemen live and breathe danger, little girl. Mullen obviously lacks the chameleonic skill? Yeah.
Unlike you, sir. He's just a fictional character. Maybe you can show me some
No
real
match.
police work, sir. Like in the books.
Mm-hmm.
Crime fiction is about murders or... It's exciting. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Wow, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen.
Don't say that. He's not even real. You're real.
That's right, a real failure. I'm afraid that this is gonna be a bad end. I'm not gonna choose it. Overshadowed by a fake man? That's harsh. I don't really want to deal with this. It's too much. Are these all gonna be bad endings?
Cheer up,
No.
sir.
Okay.
It's much easier being a fictional character.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't have to deal with real things.
Sure.
Maybe you can show me some real deductive police work, sir. Like in the books.
Can I save here now? No, I need to exit the conversation. Who are these? Hey, what is romance? I know there's still stuff here. I would just like to Can I think I can save and come back to this conversation, right? Yeah, I would just like to save so I don't need to go through all the options again.
Hello again, sir.
Yeah.
Crime fiction is about... It's exciting. You don't look much... Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Ah, I actually had other questions.
More about books, maybe?
Okay. More about books, maybe, huh?
Crime fiction? You don't look... Didn't mean to offend, sir.
Mullen
Sorry,
guy.
don't say that. He's not even real. You're real.
Yeah, let's see. Is this a bad ending? A real failure?
Cheer up, sir. No need to compare yourself
Ooh.
to a fictional character.
Guild morale.
Maybe you can show me some real deductive police work. Crime fiction it's exciting to people. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Don't say that. He's not even real. You're real.
I don't really want to deal with this. It's too much.
We can talk about something else if you want.
Okay.
Something nicer.
Nice. Okay. And I don't think there was anything else there except
Crime
in the
fiction is about murders or... It's exciting. You don't look much...
in the
Didn't mean
first
to
one
offend,
there.
sir.
There's a bad ending
Sorry,
there.
sir. It's just that you don't look like... More about books, maybe?
What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
She smiles at the thought, perhaps imagining herself in that situation. I think it's a bit broader of a concept, but sure.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
Yes. What about the poor man getting a rich lady? Ooh. What about when both of the men are bad? What about when everyone is poor, struggles? What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all? Reflecting our own internal or wife stuff. That's enough romance for me. I had other questions. The first one, what about the poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
Has lost his family property unjustly like during the revolution, huh? Interesting. I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
Surely. What about when both of the men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
I think it would be more interesting if she does a wrong choice and ends up picking a bad man and goes down a bad route. And it's just a tragedy. What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Ouch. Sometimes you have to write about real life things. Yeah, poor people are boring. Wow. Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Sure.
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Yeah, poor people are boring.
I guess, yes. People in books are always very interesting.
Very.
Especially the romance people.
Especially the romance people. Sure. What about the book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Yeah? You think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup? Maybe I will.
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
She pauses, trying to figure out the appropriate answer. No. Think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination. Only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life. Phantom limb.
No, I don't know.
She looks at you with puzzlement. Doesn't ring a bell? Alright, I'll ask your mom.
Yes, she knows books. Definitely.
Definitely. I don't know if that's a reference to something, but sure.
What was that? An idea for an unfinished novel stuck somewhere in your forebrain?
I like how even our conceptualization picked up on that.
I haven't read many of those.
Maybe I will.
I'm sure she can help. I haven't read. I don't think it's a romance story.
Okay.
Sometimes they break up. I don't think. Yes.
Okay.
What was that?
That's
An
enough
idea
romance.
for an
Maybe some about other books.
Maybe. Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or
Ooh.
artists and writers, or musicians. Those kinds of people.
Those kinds
There's
of
usually
people.
something extraordinary about them.
Okay. Lore and history for the world. She scratches her cold, reddened cheek, then continues.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Maybe.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Ouch. Reading those doesn't make the readers more famous, does it? Right. I had a different question. No, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
She smiles gleefully. Hey, she's right there. She is right about that. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Maybe this game is an autobiography of a sort with embellished tales. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do. Sure. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks. Delicious.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'll be a superstar cop in the papers and everything. That'll show him. Why indeed? I'm just an old, tired cop. What use am I? That'll show him.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Ooh, maybe. I'm gonna... Oh, we got a thought here.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Copo type. Wait, there are Copo types? Or okay, what am I? The discard. What? Copo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
A cool cop? Some kind of weapon cop? Sorry, cop. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping I'm the superstar cop. Cool cop.
No, you're the sorry cop.
Aw.
The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
Won't the other Copo types be jealous? Valid question. I'm sorry, Optin. You know, I'm actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind. Fucking they should be sorry. I like that fourth one a lot.
Yes. Impotent rage and lamentation. Let's wrap it up.
I don't see an opt-out option, which is funny. Won't the other Copo types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual Copo type from sorry to anything.
Dual Copo type from sorry to anything. You don't say. I'm sorry, opt-in. This doesn't say opt-out, so... You know what? I'm not sorry. I changed my mind.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
I'm sorry, opt-in. Or no, I'm really not sorry. Fuck off, opt-out. Do we opt-in or opt-out? It says we can dual Copo type, so sure, let's opt-in. I'm sorry. I'm just a weakling.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Ooh.
That won't happen.
Oh. And that was funny. Rigorous self-critique. -1 authority meanwhile, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I just want to exit and save because one of the options... I didn't mean to say. One of the options looked like it could be a bad ending.
Hello again, sir. Oh, kings and queens. I think that's why people...
Seems like most people...
But it does make the famous people more famous. Why would they do that, sir? That's so cool.
Oh,
Maybe they'll
no.
make you a... Oh, king. I think that's...
Seems like most people who read them...
But it does make the famous people more famous. Why would they do that, sir?
Yeah, this one. Why indeed? I'm just an old, tired cop. What use am I?
You're not that old.
Okay.
Maybe you'll do something really important. Something that wows the world.
Definitely. You think so? Thanks, girl. You are very kind.
Yes, sir. Oh, I think that's why...
Seems like most people who read...
But it does make the... Why would they do that, sir? You're not that old. Maybe you'll do something really important. Something that wows the world.
You think so? Also, I'm checking. Am I recording still? Yes, I am. Okay. You think so?
Yes, there's hope. A lot of famous people got famous late, or even after they've died.
Oh, lovely. That sounds like a nice story to tell yourself at night. Maybe fame isn't that important after all. Some can't get noticed. Others can't get properly forgotten. And that's life for you. First one.
Maybe not. No one needs a book written about them anyway. It's always better to read books.
She grins. Sure.
Oh, I think that's...
Seems like...
But it does make the... Why would they do that, sir? You're not that old. Yes, there's hope. A lot of famous people got famous late, or even after they've died.
Some can't get noticed. Others can't get properly forgotten. That's life for you.
I think you just have to live a happy life. No need to worry about fame or think bad thoughts.
Ooh, I like that line. That jams, that vibes with my own ideas. Yeah. Just live a happy life. Just enjoy whatever comes your way.
Kings and queens. I think that's...
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Right, I had a different question in mind. Okay. She stamps her feet, waiting for you to say something, okay?
Oh, king. I think that's...
Seems like...
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Sure. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do.
Okay, sir.
Okay, never mind. Oh, it has risen. +1 should be a book of you. Funny.
Oh, I think that's why people...
Seems like most people who read...
But it does make the famous people more famous.
These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Annette's expression remains ever so helpful, but she doesn't say anything.
Yeah, you heard me. Only losers waste their time with that garbage. Never mind, I literally had nothing else to say. This one.
Isn't that kind of a childish thing for a grown-up to say?
Fuck you.
When she grows up, and if she grows up to be clever, she'll discover there's no such thing as a grown-up.
Yeah, unlucky. If you grow up to be clever, you'll discover there's no such thing as a grown-up. What makes you think I'm grown-up? Maybe? Yeah, first one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sure. Okay, sir.
Kings and... I think that's why...
Seems like most people who...
But it does make the...
Annette's expression remains...
Never mind, I
ever
literally
so
had nothing
helpful.
else to say.
Okay.
She looks at you with her wide eyes. Sure.
Oh, kings... I think that's why...
Seems like most people who...
But it does...
Annette's expression...
Isn't that kind of...
When she grows up, and if she grows up to be clever, she'll discover there's no such thing as a grown-up.
What makes you think I'm grown up?
You look all wrinkly and hairy, like an old person.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not that old. I'm just doing fine, thank you very much. Or I'm doing just fine, yeah. Yeah, I'm old. That's just what happens to people. Thank you very much.
If you say so, sir.
If you say so,
king,
sure.
I think that's why...
Seems like most people who...
But it does make...
Annette's...
Isn't that kind of...
When she grows up,
You look all wrinkly and hairy.
Yeah,
like an
I'm
old
old.
person. I wonder how I'll be when I get old.
Oh.
Maybe I'll also get all wrinkly.
She giggles to herself. Sure.
Oh, King, I think that's...
Seems like most people who read
But it does make...
Annette's
Isn't that kind of a...
when she grows up, and
Maybe?
if she gives you a quizzical look, not understanding the reasoning behind your odd outbursts.
That's totally normal. I don't understand them either. Okay, and finally, composure 5, high. Okay, I'm going to deduce something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help. You can show them to me. Actually, I'd rather not deduce anything. Every time I deduce, people get hurt. I don't know. Probably, like I mentioned earlier, it's probably domestic abuse, but we'll see. Or maybe in worst case, she murdered her own mom and there's actually no one inside. You don't need to be... she's definitely cold and her hands are either red or bruised. We'll see. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
Yeah, no, fair response.
The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay, or you heard me, hands up. It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
She shoots you a suspicious glance. Yeah, there were a few other hints. It's super simple for a detective such as myself. There were a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing.
Yeah?
Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Her eyes flash with defiance. She's not impressed. One more, but I can figure out why you bite your nails. I got a few reasons in my in mind. You think so? Fine, do better. To do something about me. Ooh. I think I'm more interested in learning actually about us. What she thinks about us.
You're quite sober.
Are we though?
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wow, funny. Wait, how do you know I'm usually not? Yeah, about that. Maybe you could point me towards some booze? And I'm having a grand time. I am also sad and my head hurts. Let's go with the third one.
I sure hope you are, sir.
She rubs her red nose.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow.
Somehow, huh?
There's something you're missing.
There's something we are missing. An 8% suggestion 0. What are you missing here? Where does this feel familiar? White satin shirt. I guess that helps.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
70% chance. Let's go for it. Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard. Again.
Fair enough. Okay, locked, and it's a white check. We can try it again later. Fair enough. Okay. Yep, Sure. That is that, I guess, then. Oh boy. Interesting. I think next time we'll go inside that place, yeah. I'll check these things here first, though. Rue de Saint Ghislaine, 8B.
An old call box
Oh boy.
with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh my god, that is a lot. That's... Nope. I'm not gonna deal with that now.
An old call box.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's something for later. Wow. Okay, next time we are probably gonna go inside. I wonder if I can use those as metal bools to replace. I don't know. Also, it's getting late. 22. Okay, well, there's still a couple more episodes we can do before going to the end of day briefing. Cool. Yeah, let's end it here. And next time, go inside the bookstore to talk with the mom, seemingly. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Then probably spend another episode here doing just that. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, Patreon, early access up to 2 weeks. Links down in the description. Cool. See ya.
Ah.